Yo, what's up there guys, this is Immersive Gamer 83 and thank you very much for stopping by. I'm really happy to let you guys know that I'm going to be starting a brand new playthrough of Space Engineers in virtual reality. It's got proper geometry 3D, you can see there the 3D reconstructions, geometry, and it looks really fantastic. I wanted to start off with a few base starter items, but I wasn't really happy with the selection of starter, easy start 1 and easy start 2. So I've took the one with the recovery vessel and I've found a place to start off. I started off in creative mode as well, and then I've built a little bit of a structure just so I'm ready to go. And I've found this over here. This is a big pile of uranium, which is going to make things a lot easier to start off with. And you know, I've selected the building point basically to make things a lot easier. And there's a little place down there for big ships, and I've really tried and spent a fair bit of effort on making this structure over here. Hopefully you guys can sort of get the impression, but I've really gone for a really kind of steampunk vibe building. I'm really happy with how it's come out so far. It's not anywhere near completed, but that's kind of what I wanted. I just wanted like a shell to start off with, and the back of it is completely not finished. It's got no apparatus in it, no tools, we've got no refinery, we've got nothing, we've got no assembler, literally starting with nothing. But there's room underneath so I can hide all the connectors and stuff, and you know, conceal a lot of the ugly things that help the building function. I've tried my best to sort of stick all these struts in the actual asteroid as well, so I spent a fair bit of time doing that. I've tried to make it as realistic as possible by using support structures as well, like this strut here holding up the little flight deck we've got going on here. So I need to do a lot of painting, I need to do a lot of building. A few of the things that I did think were essential that I added were this antenna over here. This is basically so I can find my way back at any point, so that's functional. If I press the tab button, you can see it's antenna 2, and that's where my base is. I've put a few solar panels over here as well. They're not attached to anything because we've literally got nothing going on at the moment, but I thought that they'd be quite useful, and I've angled them up to the sun so they are reflecting and refracting as much energy as possible, and charging, well, when it's plugged in it'll be charging. I've got a nice skylight here to help illuminate the lower levels, and this ship over here is the basic ship that you start off with for one of the scenarios. And the reason I chose it is because this has got all the equipment to survive in space. So on the back there you can see that little bit over here, that stop, we've got a refinery. On the back we've got some cargo containers for storage, and it's got a bit of damage on it, but I can repair it all before we start. Yeah, so this has got pretty much everything. It's got a med bay on it, which is good. It is a little bit damaged. I think I must have hit some asteroids trying to get around on it, to be honest. But yeah, that's got all the stuff we need to survive on it. I'm looking to start a brand new playthrough in virtual reality with a few of my VR buddies. Unfortunately, VR Gaming Evolved really doesn't get on with this game for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why, but I think it's just the game type that it's not, you know, he's not really 100% happy with the game type. So that's fair enough. You can't blame people for not enjoying the game type, you know, because that's the thing. Like, everyone has different preferences. But having a little look around here, we've got a fully functioning medical room. We've got a gravity generator here, so as you can see I'm kind of walking around on here. We've got the cockpit. We've got the refinery attached to the assembler, which is also attached to a container. So this is enough to survive, and with big stack of uranium we've got over there, that's going to make survival a lot easier. so it's all good. I'm very happy. God, but this, I'm really happy with what the building so far. It's come out very well. I'd love to hear what you guys think about what I've done so far, and what do you think to the structure. This entrance is, or should be, big enough to get a small ship through. Not a massive one, but a small ship, so we can sort of like work on it and park it here and go out on runs to collect, you know. And also we've got a few other mods. I don't know if you can see this lovely skyline with what looks to be Saturn and a few other planets. Absolutely amazing. This really does improve the actual look of the game. It looks fantastic. Yeah, so there's still a few things I've not got answered yet, so I don't really know what's going to go on, what the rooms are going to be used for, how I'm going to divide the rooms up. But yeah, I reckon we're pretty much ready to start a proper playthrough. I'd like to give a massive shout out to Dennis Richards as well. He spent a little bit of time, you know, he's actually come on here and helped me out learning the ropes. So for that, I'm very grateful, very thankful for that, mate. And yeah, so I'd love to hear what you think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like. If you've got Vorpex in this game and a DK2, you should definitely give it a go. I mean, it's not the easiest because there is a HUD, and you have to, there's a few things to learn, you know. But when you get rid of the HUD, it's such an immersive experience. Really enjoying this game. Anyway, I've been rambling on for a little bit long now, so I'll call it a day here. But I just want to thank you guys for all the support, you know, with the recent, well, with everything since GTA 5 dropped. Really, this channel's gone mad, and I can't thank you guys enough. So that's Immersive Gamer 83. Catch you on the next one, guys. Take care. Bye bye.